morning everybody and welcome to the GSM's Pride. I see a different person in the vlog this morning. So this morning Zach and I are actually in Las Vegas, and you're probably sitting there thinking, again? You've been to Vegas again? Weren't you there 3 weeks ago? Yes, we are. We're in the back of a Uber right now. I'm sure the Uber driver's thinking, what the hell is going on? But we are headed to SEMA. So we're here nice and early. It's beautiful weather outside, and we are heading to get some footage of some really cool cars and whatnot. So we'll see you all in a bit. And actually, I think we worked it out really well that when we landed, we got to fortunately check in and get a room, and then we walked down, got a little bit of breakfast, and then walked straight in and was able to spend pretty much the whole day at SEMA. So I think that worked out well. So here we are outside of the convention center. As you can see, the first Bronco that we saw outside. We've got a lot more to go see, but it's actually a wild track soft top, which I didn't even know they made, but what do I know? Okay, so I've got to show you this thing, because this thing is absolutely amazing.
I was going to say, those are big tires.
Ford have the biggest display here at the SEMA Auto Show. You saw Ford out front, so why don't we go up onto the display? Ford have 40 customized vehicles. Let's take a look and I'll give you my opinion on them. So here's a Ford F-150 Lariat with the camper shell on it. And what a lot of people don't realize is when you buy an F-150, you don't just have to use it as a truck, you can use it for camping also at the same time. Here in the back, Ford have put a whole racking system so you can actually cook out of the back of your F-150. It's got a full rail system that actually pulls out, even a washing machine. You can do your laundry while you're in your F-150. And then let's turn around and take a look at the Ford Lightning. We haven't seen one of these in person yet. Here's one, so we can take a look at this one at least. Up front, you've got the frunk, as they like to call it, the front trunk. The only truck that's all electric. As you can see on these two trucks, Ford are going all out when it comes to accessories. There's billions and billions of dollars to have accessories, and Ford want a piece of that. So this is one of the coolest trucks I've seen here. This one is basically a Lightning that's been customized to look like a Lightning anyway. And this thing's absolutely amazing. It's been lowered, body kit, nice wheels. It really looks the part. I'm really a big believer that the Maverick's going to be one of our biggest sellers coming in the future. But this thing's absolutely awesome. Look at the custom wheels on it, custom paint job, lowered body kit. This thing's absolutely awesome. Up on the stage there, Ford actually built a Ford F-100 but customized it to be all electric, and that's the electric motor out there. I believe Jay Leno introduced this car on the first day. So I was going to say exactly the same. The reason I'm coming to show you this one is because this is what I'm doing to my Bronco after I finish with the few things I'm doing to it now. I'm going to put tracks on it to go snow going. I wonder if this affects the miles per gallon.
I have to assume it would. I can't be for certain, but I would assume it does. Can't imagine they put that one on the side there.
So I'm going to show you one of the cars that the Bronco specifically, that I really, really wanted to see when I found out it was being built. So this is the bad boy I've been looking for. When I used to race stock cars, one of my friends used to have a mini pickup, and I've always just liked the style of that, making it into a pickup. If I had the money to do the customization, I'd definitely customize it with a back like that. Shelby Mach-E. I can only imagine how fast that thing is. Look at the hood on that. Look how much that dishes down.
Crazy scooping up.
Yeah. Let's see what horsepower is.
Yeah, gnarly.
just the
Think
performance.
electric can't look cool. There you go. Now, this is my favorite vehicle, only because Jason matched it.
Yeah, look.
Got the shirt,
And the
got
stripes.
Bronco.
Shirt and the stripes all in one, baby. You know what? I actually really like that.
I do. I actually really. The only thing I don't like about it is the wheels.
I was going to say the red inserts, if they'd just get done away with those, I think that was a really good choice. But I actually kind of like the stripes. I think it's cool. Now this thing here, yeah. If I was a surfer, which I'm not, I would buy this. I just love the color of that thing.
Right?
And the honeycomb lights, those things are incredible. Another marquee. It's kind of cool how they did like the Back to the Future style in the front. So that's a quick tour of the Ford booth. I think Zach and I are hungry and we're going outside to eat.
Join us out here, Ford out front, hashtag Ford SEMA. Be sure to come on by if you want a shotgun ride in a Shelby GT500 or a Ford Bronco. Come on over here, go underneath the blue shipping containers, get your wristband, and catch a ride in either the brand new 2-door, 4-door, Ford Bronco, or the Shelby GT500. Hashtag Ford SEMA. Thanks for joining us out here. SEMA Shows.
So here we are at SEMA, we're outside at Ford out front. I think the drift team for the RTR's Mustangs are about to come out, so that's going to be fun. We'll get plenty of footage of that. But if you ever get a chance to come out to SEMA, I'd recommend it. It's a lot of walking, be prepared. It's not like you can just walk around for 5 minutes. I think, Zach, what we hit like 10% of it maybe?
Yeah, I would say 10-15% of it. It's pretty crazy.
But there's some really cool stuff here, a lot of cool cars, a lot of cool merchandise to get, and obviously accessories and upfits and stuff like that. So come check it out. But we're having a great time. Sun's out, 80 degrees in November, not bad in Vegas, and we'll see what happens with these boys.
Good morning, everybody. It is the morning after the night before. I wish I could tell you a bunch of stories about what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but unfortunately not. So give you a little bit of a recap on SEMA. SEMA is really big, like really big. The reason we never did anything last night, we actually just went and got food and then sat down and watched the Blues game. Reason being, it was a 12.38 mile walk. We did 30,000 steps or more, which was crazy. I would highly recommend going to SEMA. SEMA's awesome, but plan on a couple of days because you'll just be dog tired, exhausted by the end of the day. So it's a lot of walking, a lot of things to do. So I definitely recommend coming, but plan longer. Now I know exactly why it is 5 days long. Got a lot of good things out of it though. We got to see the Ford display, which was really cool. Got a lot of really good ideas for like a Maverick, for F-150s, Broncos, to do upfits and whatnot. Accessories are, a few billion-dollar industry, so pretty excited to dip our toe in that one and see what comes out of it. Also got to watch the RTR group, which was really cool. But even so, if you're in the automotive industry or even not, just like cars, SEMA's a really good idea to come to. It's a really good event, and I believe it's the biggest convention on the planet. So it would be a good one to come see. Even so, I really hope you enjoyed the footage that we got. I'm going to probably do a recap a little later on, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in a bit. So there you have it, SEMA. Hope you enjoyed this vlog, because I really did, filming it, and also obviously getting to go to SEMA was a really neat experience. If you do get the opportunity to go, I would definitely recommend you do it. It's a really cool experience, especially if you're a car guy like myself is. You get to see a lot of stuff, and it's neat to see the extravagance of some of those vehicles and how crazy some of those guys get with those cars. But even so, like I said, I just wanted to give you a little bit of an insight on some of the stuff that we get up to in the car business, and that's one of them. It's always cool to get to go to those things and experience some different things. It's kind of an eye-opener at the end of the day as well on some of the extremes that people will go on these accessories and how much they're willing to spend or even sacrifice from a I guess a stability standpoint on the road, and how those cars are designed the way they're designed to make sure that everything's right. So as always, push that post notification button, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Please put some comments down there if you wish. On this side, I'm going to put up another video just for a link to, so click through there please, if it would help me a lot. On this side, I'm going to put up a link to my subscription up in the top corner there. I'm going to put up a link to the subscription for Lufuse Ford, and I'll see you all in a bit.